Okay, everyone, welcome to this video. In this video, I want to talk about Cody Rhodes winning the WWE Championship on SmackDown for a third time, which, yes, man, I'm very happy about that. Cody winning the championship. Cody is the champion again for a third time, three-time WWE champion. And I want to talk about, because obviously, I've seen a lot of mixed reactions on social media when it comes to Cody winning the championship. But man, there's a lot of negativity. There's a lot of negativity for sure. A lot of angry people. And let me just start off by saying the fact that Cody Rhodes winning the WWE Championship has over 100,000 dislikes on YouTube. That's that's crazy. Because especially when you think about the fact that 2 years ago, people were literally begging for Cody Rhodes to be put in the main event. People were angry when The Rock came in and took his spot, and and that moment was actually the most disliked WWE video of all time when The Rock came in, returned on the SmackDown after the 2024 Royal Rumble when Cody said, Roman Reigns, I'm coming for you, but not at WrestleMania, and then The Rock came in. Yeah, that video has like over 500,000 dislikes, and this video with Cody winning the championship from Drew McIntyre. Oh my gosh, it has nearly 200,000 dislikes, I believe. It's getting close, I think. And I think it shows how fucking idiotic and how stupid the wrestling fans are because I really don't get why people are angry. Like we're literally getting the Drew McIntyre. No, I mean we're getting the Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton match that we've all been begging for like ever since Cody came back to WWE. Like Randy Orton is the guy that we've all wanted to see Cody feud with, maybe the most. Well, in my case, it was for me. I wanted to see Cody and Roman feud the most, but anyways, yeah. But still, like Cody and Randy, that's way bigger and better than Drew McIntyre versus Randy Orton. Like people really wanted Drew McIntyre versus Randy Orton at WrestleMania. Like how is that? Like how is that WrestleMania worthy? That's not even good enough to main event a SmackDown. Like we literally had that rivalry back in 2020, and we saw so many of those Drew McIntyre and Randy Orton matches back then that people got sick of it. People never wanted to see Randy and Drew have another match against each other because they did it so many times back then when Drew McIntyre was a babyface and it was the pandemic and they were feuding and it was a very disastrous time. Um, and even last year on SmackDown, those two were like involved in a rivalry where Jelly Roll was also involved in it, and they also had a tag match at SummerSlam with Logan Paul and Jelly Roll. And man, it was like, and I saw when Randy Orton won the Elimination Chamber match, I saw a comment on Instagram that said oh, Drew McIntyre versus Randy Orton sounds like a 5-star match. Dude, are you kidding me? That match, it doesn't even sound like a 3-star match. Like we've seen a billion Drew McIntyre versus Randy Orton matches. Like that person was talking about Drew versus Randy like it's some sort of dream match. Like it's fucking I don't know, Kurt Angle versus Bret Hart or AJ Styles versus Shawn Michaels or something. Like, dude, it's not that crazy. It's something we've seen many times before. Um, and man, like people are upset that Cody Rhodes won the championship just because Drew McIntyre is not gonna go to WrestleMania as the champion. And people are also mad like how did Cody Rhodes get a championship opportunity when he signed a contract that he wasn't gonna get a rematch. But it's you got to remember that Drew McIntyre literally interfered in Cody's matches when Nick Aldis told Drew McIntyre uh, to stay away. He cost Cody Rhodes the Royal Rumble match. He cost him the Elimination Chamber. So and Drew McIntyre literally said that he's not gonna do it. That he wasn't gonna get involved. He was gonna let things play out, and he lied. So Nick Aldis basically said, yeah, okay, you didn't keep your word, so I didn't keep my word. So you're gonna defend the championship against Cody Rhodes, and that's your punishment. That's Drew's punishment for not listening to the GM. You can't break the rules. You can't break the law. It doesn't work that way. Drew McIntyre deserved to be punished like that. Um, and Yeah, this is another thing that's really crazy to think. Like, it's pretty crazy to think that within the span of 2 years, the two most disliked WWE videos on YouTube, on WWE's YouTube channel, are two videos that involve Cody Rhodes, but in one video it's because people are angry that Cody Rhodes is getting screwed, but in the other one it's because people are mad that Cody Rhodes won. Or I'm not sure if I don't think all the dislikes are because people hate Cody. Not like no, I think Cody is still. I mean, I know Cody is still beloved by majority of the wrestling fan base. Like there's still a lot of fans who love Cody, but they're just they're upset that Drew McIntyre is not going to go to WrestleMania as the champion. Listen, I love Drew McIntyre. I'm a huge fan of Drew McIntyre, and I really think he should have won the world title a long time ago. Like, they should have given Drew McIntyre the world title back in 2024, 2025. Like, in my opinion, he should have won the Royal Rumble last year over Jey Uso, and he should have fought Gunther at WrestleMania, because after the year Drew McIntyre had in 2024, like, he was basically the MVP of WWE in 2024. So, yeah, Drew obviously deserved to have a championship title reign. And even now, like and people who are saying that oh, Cody Rhodes, they're saying he is selfish because he can't have a WrestleMania program without the title. But I mean, like, if you like Cody Rhodes versus Randy Orton, how can that not be for the championship though? And then people are calling him Cody Hogan now, just because. But I mean, how can you call him Hogan when Cody has literally put over Drew McIntyre? Like, Cody has wanted to put over Drew McIntyre ever since WrestlePalooza. Cody actually wanted to lose the championship to Drew McIntyre at WrestlePalooza, but Triple H said no. And so like, people are acting as if Cody Rhodes is the booker or something. Like, people are blaming Cody instead of the booking, which is so stupid. Um, and yeah, now, like, if Cody was selfish, then Drew would have never won the championship. If he truly was Cody Hogan, as people say, Drew would have not even had this 2 month title reign that he just had. And just be happy Drew at least got to hold the belt. Like, there's a lot of wrestlers on the roster that are not even getting one championship opportunity, even though they're not even getting one championship title reign, even though they kind of deserve it. Like, people like